Hello, my friends. Welcome to the metal shop. You see here on the workbench today, I did a thing. This is not my pink soloist that you've seen me turn into the Steve Vai pink soloist. Yep, the thing I did is I bought another one. And these are they're a great deal in the used market. I can't remember what they sold for new. You can get them probably for $7.99, something like that. Now they're getting blown out. You could get brand new ones for even for $6.99. And anyway, I'm trolling, Reverb and just online and Facebook Marketplace and everywhere late night, as your want to do. And this guitar pops up at a Guitar Center, and I'm looking at it, and I see what you can see. I see Seymour Duncan, and they want $399 for the guitar, $400 plus. I think it wasn't even $25 to ship, right to my house. So that was a no-brainer. Click, buy it now. This is $300 worth of pickups. You buy these pickups individually, they're $100 a piece. Even at a discount, they're $90 a piece. And I know you can buy sets of single coils and they give you a discount if you buy 3. But still, I basically got the guitar for you want to call it $100. So what is my plan? Well, when I bought the other pink X Series Soloist, it was really a Jeff Beck thing that I wanted to do, but it really morphed into what it became is the Steve Vai Soloist. So this is going to become the Jeff Beck version. Now, they do make a different one. Jackson, the offshore company, makes a different soloist that has the 3 single coils, but it has that P-bass pick guard on it, and it has a recessed Floyd, which I don't like. The other killer is that particular model with the P-bass pick guard. You get a pink one, and they're a little bit more expensive. They've kept their value maybe a little better. I found one, and for good price, I got fender pickups in it, so on and so forth, but still in the $650 range. But what they don't have is this one is built to original Soloist specs with the Soloist neck heel that they've had since the early 80s. And you can see this Jeff Beck's guitars for sale at Christie's right now has the same neck heel. The Soloists with the P-bass pick guard on have a very sculpted heel that I'm not a super big fan of. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. Proper way to do it is take the humbucker out, fill the hole. The proper way to do it would be to cap the entire guitar after filling the humbucker route, filling this route, routing for a single coil, then cap the entire guitar off so that you're never going to see the seams. This is never going to look exactly like Jeff's guitar. This has the Strat pickups with the routing for the tab, which you can see that little angle there for the little plate. The pink one had just the oval routings for the pickups. It didn't have the routing for the little tab here. His orange Soloist did have the routing, the 1, 2, 3 Strat routing with the tab. So I'm kind of stuck here. Actually, now that I'm looking in here, I can see these pickups do not have the tab, but we have the void for it. So if I decide to go that route, I will, it looks like why not just fill the whole thing and have it routed for the proper 3 single coils without the tab, and it would look the part. Jeff's had a Kaler. I don't really like Kalers so much. I was thinking about doing something like this. This will actually bolt right in place of the angled screws here and mount the single coil just to get me by. Maybe I'll put some, you know, I'll glue in some blocks and try and match the paint. You know, I'm going to try and do this on the cheap. One thing I did do, I put the cream colored switch here. That's what Jeff's had. I got this, and I'm very lucky. The guitar is in fantastic shape. There was a teeniest, the tiniest of little dings. I don't even know if that'll show up on the tip, but not bad at all. And Guitar Center, they didn't do the greatest job. They wrapped it with bubble wrap this way, around it long ways, and around it this way. And it was in a box, kind of a little bit too big, and it moved in the box. As soon as I got it, I kind of give the box just a little, and I can feel the guitar. I'm like, oh, crap. But I just get it, cut right in there, reach my hand in, I feel, you know, you feel right here, and you're like, oh, yeah, the headstock is still intact. Nice. So, yeah, let's just get this thing blown apart, all right? Just tear the strings off it and see what we can see. Cool. All right, so got the thing torn apart a little bit. Got the Floyd Rose Special pulled off of there. It was so weird. You saw I couldn't get the couple of high strings off. I think the guy did something weird where the strings were actually not just poked down so that they're touching the bottom. I think he went down and went like under the block somehow, and then put the string in there, then put the block down, to, if that makes sense, making like a L shape under it. They were in there good. I've never seen such a thing. That's just kind of weird. All the fine tuners were pretty much cranked down too. Like this thing was being used almost like a hardtail. Someone put a little bit into this guitar. So this is SH6 bridge, and one thing you will note, it's not an F-space pickup. I did notice that right away. It's a standard 50 millimeter Gibson spaced pickup, so not proper for a Fender or Floyd Rose assembly. SH6, I believe that's a distortion. I'm gonna have to look these up. I'm not big on the Seymour Duncan single coils, but here in the middle, SST6, and I'll look that up. That's, and tell you what that is. But it is reverse wound, reverse polarity. And this is just a straight up SST6. So that makes it hum canceling, if that's the proper pickup to have in this position, if you have 3 single coils. But anyway, if this, it looks like it's going to be close, whether it fits or not. And again, that's not ideal. You don't want to see holes in here. I'm going to do something nice. It will be nice. Let's see if we can't just very gently flip this over real quick. But they did a nice job, a nice clean job with the wiring. I believe the alpha pots came stock with the X Series Soloist, but this switch, that's an upgrade. These come with the import style, the box style switch, and this is clearly, this has a spring on it, so that's a CTS switch. So really top of the line is a CTS or an Oak Grigsby switch, but that's the CTS version, which I actually prefer. Get this flipped over here without making too much problems. They did a nice job. This foam is like a sticky foam, like a weather stripping. It's stuck to the bottom of the pickup, and you got the springs here. Again, somebody did a very nice job putting these pickups in. I'm going to rip them out, but whatever. So anyway, there's the first installment of what is going to be my Jeff Beck Pink Soloist. I'm probably going to put, I'm not sure what bridge I'm going to put in here. I'm leaning towards using this Floyd Rose 2, kind of like a hardtail, just putting it in and decking it, with the springs. So, because it's a string through design, it's a single locking, and that's kind of, I don't know, that's just what I'm leaning towards right now. I'm not going to do the Kaler. That requires major surgery. We're routing here, we're filling the back to do it properly, so we're definitely not going to do that. But anyway, that has been part 1 of the Jeff Beck Pink Soloist here at the Metal Shop. So as always, my friends, I truly do appreciate your support. Thanks for hanging out with me, listening to me yak. Please hit me up in the comments. I respond to all my comments still. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and give me the give me that thumbs up. Really helps the channel, helps me push my videos with the algorithm, lets me keep making content for you. And more to come on this, I promise. The Jeff Beck Pink Soloist. Truly appreciate your support, my friends. Take care. Bye-bye.